Imagine waking up to a sky unlike any you've ever seen. As the sun rises, its golden light illuminates a breathtaking spectacle. Colossal rings encircling our planet, casting intricate shadows and painting the heavens with vibrant hues. From certain vantage points, these celestial ribbons would dominate the sky, dwarfing even the moon in their grandeur. Near the equator, Earth's rings would appear as a thin, bright line arcing directly overhead. As one travels towards the poles, the rings would gradually slope towards the horizon, their grandeur on full display. Imagine the awe-inspiring sight of these celestial rings reflected in the ocean, their ethereal glow dancing upon the waves. These rings wouldn't be just a static spectacle, they would be a dynamic display of celestial mechanics. They would shimmer and shift with the changing angles of sunlight, creating a breathtaking celestial ballet visible from Earth. How did these rings come to be? Planetary rings are cosmic leftovers, remnants of a time when planets were forming. In Earth's case, the rings could have formed from a collision with a large celestial body, perhaps a moon or a stray asteroid. The impact would have shattered the celestial body, sending countless fragments into orbit around Earth. These fragments, held in a delicate balance between gravity and their own orbital velocity, would spread out over time, eventually forming the majestic rings we see. These rings are not just random collections of debris, however, they are governed by the laws of physics, with each particle orbiting Earth at a specific speed and trajectory. This delicate balance is what maintains their structure and prevents them from clumping back together or spiraling into the planet. The presence of rings would dramatically alter Earth's environment. The most immediate effect would be the change in the amount of sunlight reaching the surface. The rings would cast shadows, making certain regions cooler and potentially impacting weather patterns. Imagine entire regions experiencing prolonged periods of twilight as the rings partially obscure the sun. The reduced sunlight could affect plant growth, leading to changes in ecosystems and requiring adaptations in agriculture. However, the rings wouldn't just block sunlight, they would reflect it as well. This could lead to an overall increase in Earth's albedo, its reflectivity, potentially offsetting some of the cooling effects. The interplay of these factors would create a complex and fascinating climate system unlike anything we know today. Section 4. The celestial clockwork, tides and currents in a ringed world. The gravitational influence of such massive rings would extend to Earth's oceans, affecting tides in ways we can hardly imagine. The ring's gravitational pull, while weaker than the moon's, would be ever-present. This could lead to more frequent or less extreme tides, depending on the complex interplay of gravitational forces. Imagine coastal cities adapting to a different tidal rhythm, their economies and ways of life shaped by the celestial dance of the rings. The rings could also influence ocean currents, potentially altering global weather patterns and marine ecosystems. The changes in ocean currents would be particularly significant. These currents play a vital role in distributing heat around the globe, influencing everything from regional climates to the distribution of marine life. Section 5. Myths and legends, stories written in the stars. Throughout human history, the celestial tapestry has been a source of wonder, inspiration, and storytelling. The presence of rings around Earth would undoubtedly have played a significant role in our cultural and religious beliefs. Ancient civilizations might have woven these celestial rings into their myths and legends. Imagine ancient astronomers observing the rings, meticulously charting their movements and incorporating them into their calendars and astrological systems. The rings could have become symbols of power, divinity, or even the cyclical nature of time itself. These celestial rings might have inspired artists, poets, and musicians, leading to new forms of artistic expression. The rings would become an integral part of human storytelling, shaping our understanding of our place in the cosmos. Section 6. A new perspective, the human story under a ringed sky. The impact of Earth having rings would extend far beyond the physical sciences. It would fundamentally alter our perception of our planet and our place within the cosmos. The constant presence of these rings in our sky would serve as a constant reminder of the vastness and wonder of the universe. Imagine children growing up with the rings as a familiar sight, their imaginations ignited by the endless possibilities of space exploration. The rings might even inspire us to venture further into the cosmos, to unlock the secrets of these celestial wonders. The presence of rings could foster a greater appreciation for the fragility and preciousness of our planet. They would serve as a constant reminder of the dynamic forces at play in the universe and the need to protect our pale blue dot.